Hi guys, welcome back to summer camp, day 2. Today we are going to make confetti balloon bowls. So some of you have already done these in my art class, and it's a really fun project, so I thought it would be something that we could all do together in camp. So for today, you need the balloon bowl bag. And inside it, we have a whole stack of construction paper. You have glue, a little foam brush, and 2 balloons. You only need 1 balloon for this, and it doesn't matter what color it is because we are going to pop it at the end. You will also need to grab out your scissors from yesterday, and in your multiple day pack, you may or may not want to grab out the masking tape. We use this sometimes to hold the balloon in place while we're putting the confetti on so that it doesn't move around. So I will give you just a second to pull those things out and we will start on the lesson. Okay, now to begin, you can set aside your glue and your brush. We don't need that first. The first thing we need to do is get our paper prepared. Okay, and this is going to take a little bit of time, but what we are going to do, you can go through and pick out your favorite colors. I think I'm just going to do a bunch of a lot of different colors. And the first thing that I usually do is go through and make some strips. Not too wide, so they look just about like that. And then I have set aside a bowl right here, and basically what you're going to do is make our own confetti. So you're just going to go through and chop them. Be very careful with your fingers, but chop them into pieces about like that, okay? And you're gonna need quite a bit of paper, so I will probably almost fill this bowl with confetti by the time I'm done. So go ahead, pause your video, or if you've already got your paper cut, that'll work, but I will be right back to show you the rest. Alright guys, so I have my confetti pieces all cut up, and you may need more as we go, and that's fine. There should be plenty of paper in there for this project. So I am going to go ahead and show you how we get started. I have grabbed a little Tupperware bowl just to hold my balloon and keep some of the paper mess from going everywhere. So what I do is you take a balloon, blow it up, and you blow it to the size that you want your bowl to be. So my bowl, this one is not super huge like I have done in the past, but it's not like necessarily a mini. And I am going to tape this bowl down, tape my balloon down into the bowl, and that just kind of helps hold it upright as I'm doing my gluing and my confetti, and it should help keep it kind of stable in there too, just to have something that it's holding on to. Okay, so I've got my balloon just kind of taped in there just to hold it, and we can reposition and move it around as we need to get it going. So what we're gonna do is take our glue, and we're going to use a lot of glue and a lot of paper. But to start off, I'm going to start right here at the top and take some glue. I'm going to spread it out a little bit along here. And then basically, all we're going to do is place some of these things on. Okay. And you can use your brush to just kind of tap a little. You can pour the glue on and just do sections at a time until we get the entire thing covered up to a certain point. We're only going to go about halfway down the balloon because that's about as tall as I want my bowl to be. If you want your bowl to be taller, by all means, that's perfectly fine. But we're just going to cover our open spots. And this is going to take multiple layers, so that's why you have so much paper cut out. And in the bowl, down at the bottom, we're going to have lots of extra paper that we can use for our next one. But really, this is all this is making sure that there's no open spots on the balloon up until the point that we want to go. Now, this is going to have to dry at times, and then we're going to add more layers. So just go through for the first half, go down to your tape line if you taped your balloon, or about halfway through. So I'm going to go from here up all the way around the balloon and do my first layer. Okay, and then we will come back and do some more layers. Okay, so I wanted to show you layer 1 of my balloon is pretty much covered. And basically I am just going to keep going. As you can see, there's still some open areas that you can see balloon, so we're going to have to go back and do those. And then I still want to get down a little further over on this side. But basically what we're trying to do is just make an even circle over top. And we're going to do multiple layers, like I said. So we're going to take each layer at a time. Once it dries a little bit, probably about an hour, you can come back and do some more on top of this layer. And there you go. So keep layering up your balloon. Do a couple layers of paper. Make sure that you can't see any balloon beside any pieces. If you need to, just grab a piece and just kind of stick it on where you see color of your balloon. And I will actually be making a second video for this one. I'm going to keep working on mine, and then I'll make a video at the end to show you how to finish it off.